Hello, everybody. So, thanks, first of all, to Miss Simona and all the group. I'm here to represent a little studio. We are just 12 people, so in comparison with all the other ones that are here, we are probably the tiny ones here. In any case, also sorry for the presentation, because for a technical problem, we also have this presentation with some, well, problems sometimes. Today we will show you 3 different projects, and for us the concept of the new together, it's quite important, and we trust a lot in this philosophy, because as I tell you before, we are just 12, and so our office is pretty small, and each time we have to do something new, completely new, or out of from our normal grid, we go to knock to some friends to ask to them if they want to play with us. And so the 3 projects that we will show you today are 3 projects that we have invited during the people, the friends, to work with us. So the first one that you see here, it's called LOM, L-O-M. It's in a strange place, located very close to the Monumentale, so the cemetery of Monumentale in the city of Milan. And all the concept of this place, it's dedicated to the upgrade and to the update of the technology in the meaning of the upcycling. So with a person from here, from Venice, Mr. Stefano Micelli, a very good friend of ours, we have tried to open accelerators for company that want to work in the concept of the as we can say, social responsibility and upcycling about the material. So all the project is dedicated about that. Then later when we pass again on that one, we will see it. This is in the second one. It's a group of, we can say, social housing. So there are 3 buildings located also in Milan. In this project, we invite some other friends. They call it Consalezze Rossi. They are based also in Milan. And with them, we designed this group. There are 62 apartments built from scratch, and half of that are social housing, and the rest of the block are for normal saving. And the third one, it's the base of an Italian company dedicated about the work with the silk. The group is called Mantero. They are based in Como. And on that project, we knocked to another door, to other friends, and they are the D2U, D2U, the design to users, and they work usually in the world of the offices or this kind of things. So, for example, they are managing now all the WeWorks for the Italian part of it. And so for us, it's very important, the idea of being together, because to try to have different view and different capacity. When you are small, to approaching different scale of project and different identity, it's fundamental working together. So at the end, what we show you today are the result of teamwork. And for example, in the last one that you have already seen, this one, it's Mantero La Seta. We try to be very clear, because they work all the time with the colors, as they are a silk producer. And so they would like to have some very neutral spaces. But in the meantime, we started approaching this project during the pandemic time. So they said, what's going on when we go back to the world, when we go back to the normality? And so for this reason, we tried to design a quite open space with some island, so with the possibility of living in an individual area, and so to don't be disturbed about the sounds, etc. But in the meantime, to stay together. And the same thing happened also with LOM, so this project, this building, because as I tell you, we built the project from a renovation of an old cascina. And so the building was completely abandoned for 12 years and squat for other 10 years before then it will be abandoned. So for a long time it will be completely, off. And so when we start to work on that project, we have the opportunity of do whatever we want, but with this idea of the upcycling, we need to respect as much as we can all the things that we find. So with all the material that we have reused, for example, the gravel that you see outside, it became from a treatment that we do with the part of the concrete that we have demolished on the back. Then, for example, the coordination of the facade, you can see the window are sliding up and down, and all the bricks that we have used for make this kind of, elements of redesign became from the part of the roof. Then, for example, all the windows are made in aluminum with a Belgian company called Reina's, and we use a particular model of this element that is made with the 76% of upcycled aluminum. Even the roof is made with the same technology, and all the building running, it's quite small because it's 100 to 1,200 meter approximately, and it ran all with also the company, also the bar, and all the things included with 60 kilowatt at all. And so we do with Daikin this project with a technology called VRV, about the fourth generation, so with the upcycled gas inside of it, also with the recycled machines. And so what I try to say that in each project we try to work with somebody that know better than us what we have to investigate it. So working together, I think, is the only possible way for a small studio like us to try to, work or make a competition with you. So next time, if you want to work together, please call us, and consider that in all this project, we are calling the other ones. So maybe let's chat, because in the future, maybe we come to knock on your doors. Okay? Thank you so much. I'll let you.